Hello everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel Fix Tech Hub. Today we are going to fix this stabilizer. This is a big industrial stabilizer. Okay, so the stabilizer, the problem it has is that when you are using it plugged on, there is no output voltage, AC voltage here. It's not supplying voltage, output voltage. That means it's faulty. That's all vehicle power system, right? All vehicle power system. It's a big stabilizer. It can be used for industrial. It can also be used for a big home. So we are going to test it first and see the outcome. Then I'll open it, so we'll try to fix it. Right? This is the model number. Okay, this is the model number. Right? This is the model number. The reference. Okay. Right, so that's it. So we are going to test this right now and we'll try to fix it. Okay, so now let's plug it and see. Okay, so we're going to on it now. You see there's power now, it's on. Okay, so let's see if there's voltage. You see the output voltage is not coming. It's only showing 13.92 volt AC. Very poor. Okay, let's see the second pin. Also the second pin, you see there's no voltage. Let's see the third one. The third pin, so there's no voltage. Let's also see the fourth outlet. The fourth outlet also there is no voltage, 14.01. There's no AC output, so that means this stabilizer is not working. It's not supplying AC voltage. Okay, so that is at least the problem. It's working, there is no voltage. That's the problem. Okay, so let's off it now. We are going to open it now and check the problem. We're going to open it and diagnose it and also try to fix it. Okay, so let's open it. We are opening the cover. So the stabilizer now is open. Right, the stabilizer is open, as you can see. That's the inside terminal. This is the transformer. This is the transformer type. This stabilizer is different from a regular stabilizer that we use at home. This is the old models. It works with a capacitor, right? Work with capacitor and also with a transformer coil, right? This is a transformer, that's the winding. Okay, so the stabilizer is now opened. As you can see, that's the inside. This is the old type of stabilizer, domestic stabilizer. It only uses capacitor condenser, right, as a regulating circuit, and also a transformer. This is the winding transformer. Okay, there's no transistor, there's no resistor, they all do those components. This is the old type of stabilizer. Okay, it only uses the transformer winding setups. Uses the transformer. This is the coil here. You see the coil here. Okay, you only work with this coil, big coil transformer, and also this condenser. This big condenser. This is the condenser that determines the output voltage. Whenever a current is fluctuating, this capacitor is the one that regulates the input and output to make sure the voltage that come in, if it's lower, this one will regulate the current AC voltage. You increase it to the coil, the coil will supply the normal voltage. Okay, if the voltage is high also, this one also will absorb more current and release a little moment. Okay, so now we are going to check exactly what's the problem, right? So the first thing we do, as when you're looking at it, you see they only have two major components, this transformer and capacitor. So we are going to check the capacitor. As you can see, this capacitor is having this 20 UF, 220 volts AC, 20 UF. That's the voltage. So under normal circumstances, the reading of this capacitor is supposed to show 20 UF. That's written here. It's supposed to show 20 UF. That to show this capacitor is working. Then if it's so, that means the stabilizer is supposed to work. But if the voltage is not, if the UF is not there, or is lesser than 20 UF, that means it cannot power this coil. That means stabilizer will not work. There won't be any output voltage. So that's one of the major problem of this type of stabilizer. So we're going to remove this wire, and we're going to test the voltage and see whether the problem is here. Okay, so let's go. Put your meter to the UF. Put your meter to the UF. Okay, you're now seeing the symbol of UF. So we are going to read it. You have to use the ohms. That's the UF reading. Okay, so next you have to remove the wires. Okay, so it's out now, so I have to read it. So I'm going to read and see. You see, there is no ohms. You see the reading, there is no reading here. That means the capacitor is bad. There's no reading here, okay? Or at 0. Normally it's supposed to have 20 ohms here, but it's no reading, right? Okay. It's supposed to have 20 UF. It's supposed to have 20 UF as appeared on this capacitor, as here is showing 20 UF, okay? Let's see the picture very well. Here is showing 20 UF, 220 volts AC and 20 UF. So that's what it's supposed to have here, 20 UF, to show that the capacitor is okay. But this is showing 0. That means it's bad. The capacitor is bad, okay? So that's why this stabilizer cannot function. So what do? We have to change this capacitor, okay? I have to change it, right? And put another new one. Okay, so I have now brought another one. This is another one that I'm going to replace. Okay, this one is the one that I'm going to replace. This one we are having 25 UF. We're having 25 UF. 250 volts. 25 UF. That's the one I got. The old one is 20 UF, but with this 25 UF it can still work. So I'm going to use this one. Okay. Okay, so let's read this very one and see the voltage. So let's read this. Okay, so you see this one is 26.3 UF. 26.3 UF. Okay, so this one is working. The other one was 0. This is 26.3 UF. This one is fully charged. It's okay. So this is what we are going to use now. Capacitor has been fixed. That is the capacitor. It's on its place right now. See, is that mounted properly? Okay. Is that been mounted properly and connected the wires here, right? So now we have to cover it and see. Okay, right, so the stabilizer has been closed, as covered, right? As you can see, it's covered. So let's test it now and see. Okay, let's test it and see. Let's on it. It's on, right? So let's see. Let's check the output voltage again. It says working now. As you can see, 244 volts. The first hole also 244 volt outputs is working fine. So the third pin, let's check this one. 244 volts. See, 244 AC voltage is coming right now. Let's check the other last outputs. As you can see, 244 volt AC. And see it's working fine. Okay. So now the stabilizer is now working fine. Everything working fine. Okay. Right. 244 AC voltage is coming out. So now the stabilizer is working. Right. So like my video, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.